On my way, headed to South Oregon, Ashland, Oregon today. It's about 6.5 hours away. It is a really, really, really beautiful day today. There's Mount Hood. Mount Adams is behind me. It's a nice cool morning. I'd say it's in the 60s. Couldn't ask for a better day to ride a bike. It's a clear, dry, cool morning with beautiful scenery. I'll be taking Highway 97 as opposed to Interstate 5, which means I'll have curvy roads. Good weather, good scenery, and curvy roads is all a biker can ask for. And this morning, I think I'm going to have it all. Check back in a little later. Yes. Is that another Yes! First time I've ever seen another Concours while on my Concours. Never seen another C14 ever while on my bike. That is killer. Good looking bike. Glad to know that people who see me coming towards them get an eye full of beauty. The wheels that came on the Concours, I'm sorry, the tire that came on the Concours in 2008 and 2009 was terrible. It was a Bridgestone Battle Axe VTO 21, and it was a shite tire. It was just not, I mean, I'm pretty sure that if they had taken the front tire off and replaced it with like a covered wagon wheel, like with the wooden spokes in the middle band, it would have been better than this tire. This bike was just a pig to handle in the turns. I hated it. Now though, I got this new tire on there, Bridgestone's new VTO 23 Battle Axe, and it is fantastic. No longer does it feel like I have to really push on the bars to get this thing to turn. It's just, woo! Practically falls into turns. And now, that combined with the fact that I'm actually doing some motorcycle touring, really make this bike a lot of fun, and I'm really starting to fall in love with it. There was a time when I was considering maybe trading this bike to get something else. Well, not anymore. I don't know, I couldn't give this bike up. I want to keep it forever. So long that when my kids have other kids over to my house, they're going to go in the garage and kind of like in one corner is going to be this old Concours, and they're going to be like, say, what? That bike's from 2008? That's how my kids are going to talk to you. They're going to be like, say, what? I wonder what bikes of the future will look like. Personally, I hope they don't turn into like Tron bikes, leaving a big line of light behind you. It's kind of hard to avoid the cops. I wonder if they'll even have motorcycles in the future. They're not. They're going to have those strange hover bike things from Star Trek. Where's the fun in that? Who wants a flying motorcycle? I do. I want a flying motorcycle. Alright, whoa, there goes the road. No fucking way. I've just lost my luggage. I've never, ever had that happen. Yeah, was it locked on there? I'm gonna turn around and get my luggage. It's not gonna hold there for 2 seconds. So far this trip is really, I mean, not really, but Hell, I'm not even a day in. I'm a little over an hour in and already shit's going wrong. Okay, this is the damage to my case. It's not even on there securely. I wonder if that's what part of the problem was originally. Here we are, White Salmon, Washington. Behind me. Oh, that over there is Hood River, Oregon. That's Mount Hood. And you'll get a tour of White Salmon and Bingen tomorrow. Right now, I've got to get up to my buddy's house, which is this way. Can't believe I finally made it over here. Woo, this is a fun little place. I'm headed for the Pacific Coast Highway. Should be there Tuesday. I'm not sure how much I'm going to enjoy that. I mean, it was a lot of fun in a car. But in a motorcycle, I have this fear that I'm going to screw something up and I'm going to get thrown into the ocean. I mean, the Pacific Ocean is great, but I really don't want to see it. Hey, dude, my best friend's a firefighter. I wonder if this is him. Hey, look at that. We got time to look at some scenery while we're here. God, this is a freaking gorgeous area. Oh, man. Turn in. Here we go. So the guy I'm actually going to stay the night with, I just passed him. He is a firefighter. And I just saw him back there. Not sure if you recognize me. Looks like I'm going to be beating him to his house. He's working kind of late today. Alright, must have been a fire. That's what firefighters do. Hello? I don't know how many famous people have been to Hood River. People are like, man, you gotta go check out Hood River. It's this awesome little town. I hope that it's a lot. That used to be a bakery called Our Bakery. We're coming up here to my house. It's going to be on the right. Can you guess where it is? Can you guess? Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No and no. It is in fact this one that has since been literally burned to the ground for no reason. They just burned it. I mean, like I said, my buddy's in the fire department. He said they didn't use it for fire practice. They just burned it. It was a 2-story house. I played in the backyard with my brother and sister back there. And as soon as we moved away, they burned it. It's really odd. Can't believe no one wanted to move in there. It wasn't that bad of a house. It was just a little 2-story house. Why did you have to burn it? Who does that?